In this video, I'll be covering some important information regarding 5 important crops, that is rice, wheat, maize, sorghum and then bajra. Okay, we'll be seeing their scientific names and their origin, what is their seed rate and then what is the yield. Okay, moving to the first crop. Okay, that is rice. Okay, we know rice is an important crop in our India, as most of the people in India will be consuming rice. Okay, what is the scientific name of rice? What is the scientific name of rice? It is Oryza sativa. Okay, Oryza sativa. Oryza sativa is mainly grown in Asia. Okay, whereas Oryza glaberrima, it is mainly grown in Africa. Okay, friends, Oryza sativa is mainly grown in Asia, whereas Oryza glaberrima is grown in Africa. Okay, and the main biofertilizer used in rice is azolla. Okay, what is the optimum pH required for growth of azolla? It is 5.5 to 7. Okay, the optimum pH required for the growth of azolla is 5.5 to 7. Okay, friends, and then what is the critical stage for irrigation in rice? Critical stage for irrigation in rice is primordial development stage. Okay, primordial development stage and then heading stage and then flowering. For most of the crops we have flowering stage as the critical stage for irrigation. Okay, for most of the pulses also we have flowering stage as the critical stage for irrigation. Okay, then what is the seed rate required for rice? For broadcasting it is 60 to 80 kgs per hectare. Okay, no, this is for, it is for hectare. I think you understood this. Observe this, it is for hectare. Okay, and then what is the yield of rice? The yield of rice is 4 to 5 tons per hectare. Okay, the seed rate is 60 to 80 and then the yield is 4 to 5 tons. Here it is 60 to 80 kgs per hectare. Okay, friends, and then what is the main cultural practice that is followed in rice? It is mid-season drainage. Okay, mid-season drainage is related to rice, and then also parboiling. Parboiling is also related to rice. Okay, friends, I think you understood these important information. Okay, we will see it once again. Regarding rice, what is the scientific name? It is Oryza sativa and Oryza glaberrima. Oryza sativa belongs to Asian type and Oryza glaberrima belongs to African type. Okay, and then azolla is the main biofertilizer used in growing rice. And what is the optimum pH requirement for azolla? It is 5.5 to 7 and the seed rate of rice is 60 to 80 kgs per hectare and then the yield is 4 to 5 tons per hectare. Okay, the main cultural practices followed in rice are mid-season drainage and parboiling. Okay, and then the critical stage for rice is primordial development, heading and then flowering stage. Okay, friends, the different types of rice are japonica, javanica and then indica. Okay, indica is mainly grown in India, japonica is mainly grown in Japan and javanica is mainly grown in Indonesia. Okay, friends, I think you understood it. Japonica is mainly grown in Japan. Javanica is mainly grown in Indonesia. Indica is mainly grown in India. Okay, these are the three different types of rice grown throughout the world. Okay, friends. And then this is wheat. Coming to wheat. What is the scientific name of wheat? It is Triticum aestivum. Okay. What is the origin of wheat? It is Southwest Asia. Okay. Southwest Asia. Okay, friends. Wheat is also known as king of cereals. King of cereals. Okay. And then what is the seed rate of wheat? It is 100 to 125 kgs per hectare. This is the seed rate of wheat. Then what is the yield of wheat? It is 6 to 11 quintals. See, it is 6 to 11 quintals per hectare in case of rain-fed conditions, and then 18 to 23 quintals per hectare in case of irrigated conditions. Okay, friends, this is the seed rate, and these two are yields in different conditions like rain-fed and then irrigated. Okay. And the most important crop intercropped with wheat is mustard. Okay, the most important crop intercropped with wheat is mustard. Okay, friends. And the critical stage for irrigation is CRI, critical root initiation stage, which is 15 to 21 days after sowing. Okay, friends, I think you understood this. The most critical stage for irrigation is CRI, critical root initiation stage, that is 15 to 21 days after sowing. Sorry, friends, this is crown root initiation. Okay, this is crown root initiation. Okay, friends. And then coming to maize. Okay, what is the origin of wheat? It is Mexico. Okay, friends, origin of wheat is Mexico. I think you understood this. Till now, is it clear? Seed rate, yield, origin, scientific name. Okay. Now we will be moving to maize. Okay, friends, we know that wheat is king of cereals, whereas maize is queen of cereals. Okay, maize is queen of cereals. Okay, and then what is the scientific name of maize? Maize, it is Gia maize. Okay, Gia maize is a scientific name. Okay, what is the wild variety in case of maize? It is nothing but teosinte. Okay, this is the wild variety of maize. What is the climatic requirement of maize? It is nothing but warm, humid weather. Okay, warm, humid weather. Okay, friends, and then coming to the seed rate. The seed rate of maize is 20 to 25 kgs per hectare. Okay, then what will be its yield? It is 35 to 40 quintals per hectare. Okay, this is in case of hybrids. Then in case of local varieties, it is 15 to 20 quintals per hectare. Okay, friends, I think you understood. The seed rate of maize is 20 to 25 kgs per hectare, and then the yield is 35 to 40 quintals per hectare in case of hybrids, and then 15 to 20 quintals per hectare in case of local varieties. Okay, and then one important bit here is zinc terracing. Zinc terracing is mainly practiced in hilly areas. Okay, in this condition, 75% of the land is grown of maize, and then 25% with rice. Okay, here if you observe, in the upper areas they will be growing maize, and coming to lower areas where the water will be collected, here they will be growing rice. Okay, this is known as zinc terracing. Okay, this is mainly practiced in hilly areas. I think you also understood this. And then the corn oil percentage in case of maize is 4%. Okay, this is the corn oil percentage. Okay friends, these are the important points related to maize. And then some other points we have missed it. Okay, see, there are some other scientific names for maize in different types. That is, for dent corn, it is Gia maize indenta. Okay, you remember it, it is dent corn, this is indenta. And then coming to flint corn, it is Gia maize indurata. Okay, indurata. For popcorn, it is Gia maize variety Everta. Okay, popcorn, it is Everta. And then coming to flour, for flour corn, it is Gia maize amylaceae. Okay, it is Gia maize amylaceae. And for sweet corn, it is Gia maize saccharata. Okay, and then for pod corn, it is Gia maize variety tunicate. Okay friends, and then for waxy corn, it is Gia maize variety Ceratina. Okay, these are the different types of maize having different species names. Okay, please be perfect in these also. They may also ask questions regarding this. Okay friends, now we will move to sorghum. Okay, sorghum is also an important crop where it is also grown for fodder purpose. Okay, what is the scientific name of sorghum? It is Sorghum bicolor. The scientific name of sorghum is Sorghum bicolor. Okay friends. Okay, now what is the origin of sorghum? It is Eastern and Central Africa. It is Eastern and Central Africa. Okay, and what is the seed rate? The seed rate of sorghum for broadcasting is 12 to 18 kgs per hectare, and then for drilling it is 8 to 12 kgs per hectare. Okay, and then for dibbling it is 6 kgs per hectare. Okay, remember friends, this is for dibbling and this is for drilling, and here in this case it is for broadcasting. Okay, I think you understood the seed rate also. And regarding yield, it is 20 to 25 quintals per hectare. The yield of sorghum is 20 to 25 quintals per hectare. Okay, this is in case of rain-fed conditions. If it is for irrigated conditions, it is 50 to 60 quintals per hectare. Okay friends. Okay, next here we have cyanide injury in case of sorghum. This is an important thing. The sorghum at initial stages consist of high amount of HCN, which causes bloating in case of animals. Okay, what is the minimum amount of HCN? Maximum amount should be 200 ppm. Okay, if it exceeds more than 200 ppm, it causes bloating in case of animals, which leads to their death. Okay, I think you understood this point also. And rattoning is also practiced in sorghum. Okay. Okay friends, next crop we will be having bajra. This is the last crop in this video. What is the scientific name of bajra? It is Pennisetum americanum. Okay, Pennisetum americanum. What is the origin? It is Africa. In case of sorghum, it is East and Central Africa, whereas in case of bajra, it is just Africa. Okay, remember it. And what are the other names of bajra? It is pearl millet, cattail millet. Okay friends, and the seed rate of bajra is 2 to 3 kgs. Okay, this is in case of dibbling, whereas in case of drilling it is 4 to 5 kgs. 4 to 5 kgs in case of drilling. Okay, if you have observed this, in different methods of sowing, dibbling takes very less amount of seed rate, whereas broadcasting takes very high amount of seed rate. Okay friends, and then what is the yield of bajra? It is 12 to 15 quintals per hectare. Okay, this is in rain-fed conditions. And then 30 to 35 quintals per hectare. This is in irrigated conditions. This is related to grain yield. Okay, bajra can also be used as stover, whereas in case of stover it is 70 to 75 quintals per hectare in case of rain-fed conditions, and then 100 quintals per hectare in case of irrigated conditions. Okay friends, think you understood here. This is in case of stover. Before I have told for grain, that is 12 to 15 and 30 to 35. Okay friends, and then the water use efficiency of bajra is 8 kg per hectare Okay, this is very important friends. The units are very important. For water use efficiency, the units are kg per hectare Okay. Okay friends, these are some of the important points related to these crops. In our next video, I will be covering some other important points. Okay, thank you.